Hello, church family. Today is Thursday, May 8th, and this is our weekly update. Psalm 139, verses 9 and 10 are verses of the month, and they say, "If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand will lead me, and your right hand shall hold me." These verses build on the theme that our God searches us and He knows us. He knows our thoughts before they're on our tongue. He hems us in. He's before us, behind us. His hand is upon us. These verses teach us that wherever we go, our God will lead us and His right hand holds us. So we are secure in Him. He is sovereign over all things and using them for us to become more like Christ and for His glory. So lean into these, church family. Our God is good and we need to trust Him for His goodness. Well, the birthdays this week, Juanita Kids is the 10th, the 11th is Beth Bartlett's, the 12th is Tina Hutchison's, and then on the 8th is Nick and Blake Pittman's anniversary. So happy birthday, happy anniversary to all of you. Coming up next Wednesday, we have a starting point class. Our starting point class is for those who'd like to partner with us formally in the work of ministry. That'll be at 6 o'clock in the chapel next Wednesday. Then we got notice that the health center at Twin Lakes Camp could use a few donations, like new or gently used twin sheets, blankets, laundry detergents, those kind of household needs. There'll be details in the weekly update, so check out your email to find out some more specifics. Then coming up on June 13th to 16th is a Strawberry Festival. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We want to encourage you to get signed up for a shift to be able to connect with our community, pass out some information, collect tickets, help the kids play the game, and kick the soccer ball against the wall. Just a great opportunity for you to serve the church family and then to get to connect with our community. Then coming up June 23rd to 27th is soccer camp. We use Strawberry Festival. That's our big focus, is promoting soccer camp. And it's time to get signed up. We need coaches, kitchen help, greeters, assistant coaches, people to help, just all kinds of opportunities. And soccer camp is an all hands on deck ministry of our church. So check out the sign-ups. They'll be in our weekly update and get signed up right away. Then this past Sunday, we relaunched our Special Projects Giving campaign. We have an emphasis. We want to be removing hurdles that can make it hard for us and for our guests to enjoy our place. Our specific focus is updating the auditorium bathrooms and then redesigning and repaving the east parking lot. The big goal for all this, the projects they're expensive. It's about $250,000 that we'd like to raise over the next 2 years. And so we're asking you to prayerfully consider how you can participate and then to fill out the commitment cards that we gave to you on Sunday. You should have also received one of those in the mail. They're available here at the church. And then return those to us by May 25th. That'll give us some idea as to what we can expect in terms of being able to meet this goal. But then we'd also like to have a push to raise $60,000 in the next 90 days. So by the early fall that we can have a green light to begin moving on the bathroom projects. So raising that money will give us the idea that yes, the church family's behind this and we want to get moving on this. So again, I want to encourage you to prayerfully consider how you can participate in this for the benefit of the church family and to our guests. Well, prayer request this week, Marcia Utterback has been really sick. She's been in the hospital. She is out and home now. And let's be praying for Marcia, to her strength to recover and to get strong quickly. Each week we talk about a resource of the week, and this week I want to emphasize a little booklet. I know I've mentioned it before. It's called Valley of Vision. It is a collection of Puritan prayers, and they're about a page and a half, short little prayers that just raise our view of God and thinking clearly about Him. The thing I like about resources like this is it helps me to say things that I just sometimes don't have a vocabulary or my mind just doesn't develop it, but it's rich and beautiful and very theologically solid. So Valley of Vision, it's a collection of Puritan prayers. Well, this past Sunday, we learned that from the narrative of Hannah in 1 Samuel chapter 1, that we can worship and pray our way through suffering as we trust God's goodness and power. Well, this week we're going to see her response to God's gracious gift of a son in 1 Samuel chapter 2, verses 1 to 11. As we study that passage, we're going to be encouraged to worship the incomparable Lord who turns everything around through the work of his anointed. And I look forward to sharing this passage. It's rich, rich prayer of Hannah that should be a prayer on our lips as well. Well, the verse of the day fits right with that. It's Psalm 89, verse 1. It says, I will sing of the steadfast love of the Lord forever. With my mouth, I will make known your faithfulness to all generations. And church family, our God is good, and that we have every reason to be singing of his steadfast love, and our mouths to be making his faithfulness known. So I just want to make that encouragement for you today, to allow the love of God to lift your countenance and to sing. And with your mouth, making known his faithfulness, how good God is to you, to be speaking that to the next generation. Well, church family, have a great rest of the week. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. I love you, and may God bless you.